chip shot here. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Mixon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And the Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go play action with Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll run with Mixon. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Burrow on play action. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field. He's back to throw. He's got his man, Boyd.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
28-yard line.
On first down, Mixon down to the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Second and 8.
Again, it's Mixon. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
15-yard line.
This is Mixon. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he is out of bounds here on the return. On first down, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Wilson's pass.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 69 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
His kick.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Boyd. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards. 1st down, Bengals.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And a Bengal 1st down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
7 brings up 3rd and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle 1st down. from the shotgun. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Play action. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Lockett.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
This kick is good.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him. Tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
3rd down.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. First down, here's Burrow. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play that time for the Titans. 56 yards. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Tackle made.
They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And the red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Boyd. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, Burrow. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Burrow's throw going to be caught by Boyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 there. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, 26 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. But a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Darrington Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 78 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The extra point.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Boyd.
Complete to
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air again, Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Boyd. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
And Burrow going to throw again. Forced out to his left. Going deep downfield for Ross.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Good.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is now 21-14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In this first half of action. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the